Tour to Donut preparation starts with getting the old bicycle out and getting it going. So it's been a while since I pulled this thing out. I've been riding the other bike, and I actually kind of feel guilty about it. But we're ready to go. This is 2 weeks before the race. Hi, I'm Christian. I'm the race director, and this is for all the people that say, you know, the course is kind of tough. Do the people that put on this course actually do the course? And I have heard that occasionally from time to time, and so yeah, today's the day. We're gonna go do it. 2 weeks before the course. We call it the check ride, and should be a fun time. Got a few friends coming. I invited I call it the public, but it's more like my followers, and all my Tour to Donut followers. They're not mine really, just donut followers. People like the donut. It's a crazy event. If you don't know about the event, the Tour to Donut, basically it's a 34-mile course. I say 34 lightly. It might be a little more ish. And there's 2 donut stops along the way, and it's a bike race. And for every donut that you eat, you get 5 minutes off your time. So that's the shtick, and makes for a really interesting event. So you could go all out. You could be the fastest bike rider in the world. You're not going to win. No chance. You won't even come close. So anyway, I got to get packed up and get ready. So got your gear. You know, I haven't ridden much in the last, months. I haven't ridden much in 6 months. So the furthest I've gone is 20 miles, and that was on Zwift. So I'm not even sure that's 20 miles. It felt like 20 miles, but anyway, got my gear, got my food, got my pump. I think we're ready. All right, now for the 45 or so minute trek up there, and then we'll get started. Introduce you to my friends. Well, my first official act at the tour here is the sag wagon, as I checked my tire and it's flat, so we've got to replace a tire. There's Steiner. There's Jim. He's the president of the club. And there might be some more people coming, but I don't know. We'll find out. But yep, step 1, fix tire. Great. It just got really windy. This is going to be interesting. Got the tire fixed. Now we press on. So I decided to simulate real world riding. We're up in Mount Olive. We're at the Dollar General. Took a slight detour because, like real life, you forget stuff. So I decided to simulate forgetting my water bottles at the truck. So anyway, the guys are offering me their spares. but I do need to get something to drink. Great. Well, we just finished Neimansville Road, which was this northbound section for about 5 or 6 miles. Just wind to your back. What is it, 15, 20 miles an hour it felt like? We were going 20, 21 and not really working hard, except me. But yeah, we're gonna be suffering. Now we're gonna turn on Route 66. We're gonna turn over on, I think it's 9th Street, then head left, head back south, southwest on Route 66 till we hit the Lake Cahoe Road, and then yeah, we'll be going. I'll be lucky to go 13 on that other stretch. So yeah, here we go. It's a good time.
Here's Ken coming up in a more unadjusted donut effort.
Wheel was spinning.
Ah, yeah. Well, here comes Christian, demonstrating a more donut adjusted time rider technique, coming up Glaze Hill. Doing quite nicely actually, keeping a good turn on. There we go. Come on through, Christian. Kill it. Yeah. There we go. Woo! So that's at about mile 25.2. There's a zoom or not either. It's too bad because Christian's in there and he's looking kind of green around the gills after riding against the wind and going up Glaze Hill. Thought it was going to be a piece of cake, but maybe not. Not today.
Well, we made it to the second donut stop. 26 miles in. I was wrong, it's 26. And it's a nice little area here. But I'll tell you, I'm pretty tired right now. I'm beginning to regret this. I got 10 miles to go. The guys are carrying me like you wouldn't believe, almost literally, in that hilly, in that windy stretch. Ken Steiner, he just pulled right up in front of me and let me, let me ride on his tail there, and that helped a lot. Yeah, we're gonna suffer through the last 10. There's a lot of hills in the last 10 miles on the Tour de Donut. Mount Curler is still coming up, and then we got a bunch of rollers all the way in, and of course the wind is against us all the way back, pretty much. So the good news is it's not too sunny. It's not like blazing. It's got a thread of rain, but it looks like it's gonna hold off. The guys are in good spirits, although they're probably bored waiting for me. This is Eagerville. I'll show you a little around here. Beautiful park. This is the second donut stop. There's the facilities I was mentioning, and all the picnic benches, and they put in water and all kinds of stuff here. They really did it up nice. I'm really proud of what they did in Eagerville. Just a great little town. There's some people are so nice. So anyway, looking forward to finishing the next section. Maybe they'll get some more filmage of me struggling up Mount Curler. That's not going to be fun with the hill and the wind. And then let me get a little bit of a rest and we'll get going.
I'm going to go on up here a little farther and wait for him.
Sure. Here we are at the White City Hill. We'll catch Christian coming around. Nice. A little more than a false flat for sure, coming into White City. And here comes Christian up White City Hill. We're 30 miles in, a little past. Good long gradual slope here. White City sign right there. Comes up in over there. Good deal. Okay, we made it to the end. I don't know if you can see that display or not. 36.5. And Christian will be coming here in just a bit. And here we are at Fireman's Park on the sprint finish for the Tour de Donut. Christian coming in, woo! It's a fun little park even when the Tour de Donut isn't going on.
You made it, bud.
You see we got some people barbecuing, setting up for badminton or volleyball. All good stuff.
Well, we finished. You can see we're up to 700 riders. Kind of exciting. I tell you, it was a rough one. I really wanted to quit there at the end. I won't lie. It was really tough. I struggled. But we got to go in here and go into Sullivan's and see the gang. Hello. Well, that's going to do it for our check ride. Jim and I thank you. Jim's the president of the bike club, and I'm your friendly neighborhood race director. And between the two of us, we pretty much handle the tour. You know,
We try.
along with a few hundred other people.
Yeah. Definitely.
So look forward to seeing you. You know,
Thank you.
I hope it's not as windy as today.
Yeah.
but I do hope it's as hot.
And
it wouldn't be
no rain.
It wouldn't be a good
Yeah.
tour without, some sort of
Yeah.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like France in the summer.
Yeah. Absolutely. Bring enough water. That's the thing. So, I'm pissing yellow. I'll tell you that. It barely. And so I know I ran out of water and just had a rough time of it. One thing I'd say is for sure, if you're not ready do the donut hole. Don't be a hero and try to do the full tour to donut. Do the short course. You'll have a good time. You'll eat some donuts. You'll come home safe.
Yeah.
This course is one where the first 10 miles is easy. The next 10 miles are harder, and then the third 10 miles are brutal. I mean, not brutal, but brutal. They're the hardest 10.
If you're not in shape, they're gonna hit you.
They're the hilliest too.
Yeah.
They're definitely the hilliest.
Yes, they
So-
are. It's twisty, turny, you know, lots of little hills, that sort of thing at the end.
Rollers.
It's fun.
Rollers.
It's fun actually on the descents, and they bite when you're going up them. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we're getting our Dairy Queen and
Onion rings.
yep,
Yeah.
replenishing the old system.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Thanks.